Good morning, Sheik. Girl, I finally got my damn day off, girl. I was supposed to be off yesterday, but they was calling with the bullshit already. Needed me to come in because somebody else called out. And they gave me the day off, so I said, all right, then the hospital. You already know how us black folk is when we want our day off, bitch. We want our day off, but I can't complain. I'm still new, so just smiled and said, "All right, bitch. I'll go ahead and come in for this hoe to act like she ain't want to come in." First and foremost, y'all, like, comment, share, most importantly, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so y'all hoes can be in the know of everything that I got going on in the near future. Y'all already know it's Mary J. Blige Thursday, girl, and this is a tribute song. The Mary J. Blige off the No More Drama album, Rainy Days, girl. I'm playing it for Kelly because they trying to railroad my girl on If Loving You Was Wrong. And y'all already know Kelly a little tired and through, but I live for Miss Kelly, and I like her character, and I want her to stay around, girl. Hey, cause nobody but the rain can't stand it. Girl, y'all know I'm 32. How many of my 32-year-olds remember watching this motherfucker video on Saturday mornings on the living room floor eating Captain Crunch because we was in the 8th grade when this shit came out, Miss Girl? Y'all know I'm a music head from back in the day, girl. If Loving You Was Wrong, season 4, episode 6, first date. The episode was, it was so-so. I saw it on demand because I had to work that night and I got home late. I ain't even felt like staying up trying to wait for the episode to come back on. So I watched it on demand yesterday. And I didn't watch it, rewatch it again today because, like I said, the episode was so-so. And had I watched it again today, y'all probably would not have gotten the video for me. And you really won't go get the video for me. But I was like, nah, I'm not going to do Sheikah and Greg like that, girl. Sheikah and Greg been rocking with me since I first did this channel. And I'm going to give Sheikah and Greg what they want. You better be glad I love you, Sheikah and Greg. Girl, the episode started off, it started off where I left off with last week. You know, Lucian thought Kelly pulled the whole fugitive move. Luckily, she got back in the bed in the nick of time long enough to help Lucia save her job and try to save herself because District Attorney Fish showed up with 2 other officers basically to escort Kelly back to jail because they got the word back from the doctor that it won't have a damn thing wrong with her. She basically let Lucia knows that she doesn't care about no other side. She can care less if there's another side. She's bringing Kelly ass down. Not only do she want to bring her down, girl, this is finna be a death penalty case. And Lucia's whole thing was, you're not even willing to look at all the facts of this case and to see that this man has been bothering her, haranguing her, harassing her. And she's not willing to do the job that she's supposed to do, that she took an oath to do, simply because not only does she goes to his dad's church, but I honestly feel like he's funding her goddamn practice somehow, some way. Y'all already know the golden rule of thumb: when money talk, bullshit walk. And it's much more important for her to get a win and solidify her spot as being a court judge than it is for her to look at the facts of this case. And I didn't like that because all black women need to stick together. I understand this is a TV show and all of that, but it's a lesson there. All black women need to stick together. You really do. And for you to feel like it's more important for you to get a win than it is to get this woman up out of the jail cell back to her son Justice, it was very telling. I did not like her. I didn't like the way she came off at all. And I really want to know where she got her law degree from, bitch. She probably got it off the back of a motherfucking cereal box, because I'm just not understanding where in her law books does it says you only hear the one side and you go off of that one side. I thought all the lawyers go off of both sides of the case to figure out the inconsistencies and what they can use to really put a bitch that really done fucked up down to the jail cell, down to laying down on that table to get that good needle in their arm. I'm not with what they trying to do with Kelly. I'm not with that shit at all. But I'm more than sure, because she's a main character. Ain't shit gonna happen to Kelly, y'all. Ain't shit happen to Kelly. I ain't too worried about it. But it's just the principle of the situation. Um, what else went on? Schizofish was talking to her husband. There was really nothing there. That whole dialogue was tied through. But she basically solidified what what Natalie and Alex told her husband, that Randall is not to be trusted. She says that she felt very uncomfortable with him. Everything was fine until he came along, and I really don't see how that was, because he ain't make you go outside running around butt funky pussy ass naked. In the previous episode, he did his job long enough to cover your naked ass up. But you know, even schizo people got bad feelings and bad vibes about people, and she basically let it be known she don't like him, she don't trust him, and she don't want to see him again. She don't want him around, and he took heed to what she had to say. Esperanza finally meets up with Larry's ass and basically is like, listen, I'm in some shit that I don't want to be in no more. I really need some help. But you know, Eddie, for whatever reason, has a lot of pull down to the Maxine. But we all know she went to the right man, because after Larry and Randall had him in that BDSM situation last motherfucking season, she already knows. Larry, out of anybody that's scared of Eddie, Larry ain't, and Randall damn show ain't, and Lucian damn show ain't, and Natalie damn show ain't. It's a lot of hoes that's not scared of him. And she went to the right person that for damn show ain't scared of him, and he let it be known he's gonna do any and everything in his power to take that ass down. Yes, ma'am, Miss Larry. Yes, ma'am, Miss Larry. I was here for her for that. Lord, what else? Randall keep messing with Marcy for God knows why. He calling Marcy all down to her job with this bullshit, talking about he knows what her and Larry did to trick him into signing the divorce papers, talking about something now he got to get even. Like, I really need a fuck nigga to get under my comments, and please explain to me the joy you get out of constantly digging into a woman's heart, digging into a woman's soul that you done already did everything in her power to break her down. She done lost several children because of you. You fucked her goddamn neighbor / friend, had a fucking baby by him, ruined they fucking household. I really don't see what more he could really do to her at this point that would be considered getting even, because she doesn't want to be a part of this fuck shit. He's a fuck nigga, so I'm gonna need all my fuck niggas to get under the comments and let me know what gratification do you get out of that shit. I don't want no good man trying to explain it to me. I need all the fuck niggas to get down under here and explain that shit to me, please. After that happened, she called Brad, and that whole dialogue was tied through, so we can move on from that. Natalie comes along and sees Randall spying all up on Schizophrenia Fish's house, and she basically gets his ass together. Listen, y'all know me. I don't really wish nothing bad to happen on somebody, but I do want something bad to happen to Randall. Worse, than almost getting lynched down to Rusty's house, down to the motherfucking woods. I felt like had he been lynched, maybe he would have learned his lesson. I mean, I really don't know, but there's something really weird going on with him, man. I really want to know more about his background, what exactly got him to be the type of man that he is, and how he went undetected for so long that now it's gotten to a point where I'm not even sure medicine will help him at this point, to be honest. Moving on from that, Brad comes through Marcy's job, basically brings her some flowers, saying that he's gonna take her out, basically to get her mind off of Randall and everything that was going on. But other than that, their dialogue was tied through, so we can move on from that. Next case, the white guy comes over basically to let Randall know that he appreciates everything that he's done for his wife as far as trying to help her, especially because he is licensed to help her. But he basically lets it be known The wife don't like him. The wife don't want him around. And can you please stay your fuck ass away from my motherfucking wife? Stay your fuck ass away from my motherfucking house. Okay? He already gave the numbers to the people that he wants to help his goddamn wife out. He don't owe Randall any type of explanations about why he does and do not want him around his motherfucking wife. Kudos to you. I want to say his name is Bennett, Brent, one of the two. It start with a B though. So shout out for him to that. Yeah, get his fuck ass away from your goddamn wife, child. She already schizo and crazy in the damn mind. He ain't gonna do shit but make it worse. You know, two crazy people don't need to be together. That shit don't never fucking work. Girl, what else went down? Esperanza goes up to meet with Eddie, basically to threaten him, to let him know that she got a lot of dirt about a lot of the fuck shit that he got going on, and basically that she's taking full custody of their daughter Mika. He started calling her all kind of bitches and hoes. She slaps him twice. Good for you. Don't let that fuck ass nigga disrespect you. And she didn't have her wallet to pay for the lunch. And of course, Eddie being Eddie, isn't going to pay for her lunch. The guy that comes up, that runs the bar, says, listen, she comes here all the time. It's all good. I just put it on her tab. Eddie don't want her to walk away scot-free. He's basically disrespecting this man for no reason, calling him a fat-ass Willie and this, that, and this. And are you not going to pay for your bill? I'm sitting here, an officer of the law, and you're not going to pay your bill. And basically, he locks her up. He put her in handcuffs, escorts her ass up out the goddamn restaurant with all of them witnesses there to basically call the motherfucking Maxine department and let them know the fuck ass shit. The hell, y'all hoes don't do background checks on the people that y'all hired to be cops. Because if y'all did, I don't understand how Eddie is still employed and has a goddamn job. I swear to God, Eddie has some type of pull at Maxine's police department. I don't know how, I don't know what, and I wish out of all of this fuck ass writing that Tyler Perry is doing, I really need to know more about Eddie. What is his background with that shit? Because I don't understand how he could constantly walk around here terrorizing people, having a goddamn badge, and he's still there working. I don't get it. Tyler, with all of these tired, delayed ass through dialogues that you be having with all of these other people, like, you really missing the mark with some of this shit. Like, I want to know his background. I really, really do. Because he got something on the chief of police that's there. He really do. He got something. Because I don't understand how he's still walking around here with a badge terrorizing folk. I just don't get it. Girl, what else am I missing? Like I said, Alex decides to call Randall over there to see the baby. Instead of seeing the baby, Randall is making the situation about him. They're talking about the whole DNA test mix up and this, that, and the third. She acting like she's scared of this fuck ass nigga. And I want the old Alex from season 2 to come back. The Alex that called her daddy over there to break into his house, kidnap his ass, and take him down to the swamp to lynch him. And she really didn't give a fuck about it. That's the Alex that I want back. This new Alex that's sitting here want everything to be all copacetic, bitch, it'll never happen. It'll never happen because Randall is not the type of man that wants things to go on smooth, that don't want no drama in his life. He loves drama. He feeds off of it. I don't even understand why she's trying with him at this point. I don't. I would have kept his ass far away from Bradley as possible, talking about some RJ. Bitch, don't nobody want your goddamn name. Don't nobody want to carry on your fuck ass, puss ass name, Randall. Talking to that damn woman like that. Because she want all of that when you was fucking her down to the shed. So don't treat her like all of that shit now. Like, I hate that shit. That shit got on my nerves. Moving on from that, Dr. Rostin finally came over with the results of the DNA test that was redone. I don't know what the results are, but for some reason, I really don't think it's Randall's baby by her reaction. Because it would seem to me, if it was Randall's baby, she wouldn't be so shocked and, oh my God, I gotta sit down, this, that, and the third. Like, you could tell from the facial expressions, the body language, that obviously he must not have been the only black man that she was around here hunching on. Like, ooh, girl, you dog. Like, girl, you got one piece of black dick and one in another one. I mean, I'm not a white girl, but if I was a white girl, I ain't never have a black dick except for two. I mean, you know, I don't agree with what you did, but I mean, shit, we all want that black hammer here, there, here, you know. But girl, all of your lying ass ways is catching up to you, Miss Alex, and that is not a good look, Miss Girl. That is not a good look. You already are known as the lady of the night down to Maxine. Keep your husbands away from her, especially if they black. But y'all, that's really all I got for If Loving You Was Wrong. Like I said, the episode was so-so. It was mostly filled with tied, delayed, and through dialogues that really wasn't needed in the show. I really felt like Tyler need to watch my videos, girl, because you missing the mark on a lot of shit. I want to know more about Randall's background, the fact to figure out why the fuck is he a fuck boy the way that he is. And I really want to know more about Eddie's background to figure out exactly what somebody done did to him, that he's sitting around here terrorizing innocent people that don't do nothing to him. It makes no sense to me. Like, most of the good shit that we want to know, you don't give us. And I just don't understand why. Like, is it that you got so much going on with OWN and you doing so many other shows? Like, if that's the case, you need to take a break and really revamp this shit. Because, Tyler, we already in the 6th episode, and I mean, it's like it's getting back to the way that it was before. Girl, I don't know. I don't know, Tyler. I don't know. Maybe you need to get some other writers in there other than you or something. I mean, I don't know what you need to do, but you need to figure it out. Because, girl, I don't know how much more of this bullshit that I could take now. I was waiting for the season to come back out. But if this all you got to give us, your ass could have stayed gone. Now with the plays and the movies, you do your thing. When it comes to the haves and have-nots, you do your thing. But you lacking on If Loving You Was Wrong. And as I said before, now all of us black folk like the black soap opera. A lot of us really like If Loving You Was Wrong. And you lacking on that. But y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you, because they ain't give me no more to give you. So like, comment, share, most importantly subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you can be in the know of everything that I got going on in the future. Girl, I'm about to get up in here and enjoy my one day off, because I work tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, which is Easter Sunday. If y'all don't hear from me, happy Resurrection Sunday to all of y'all. I hope all of y'all do go to a church, find a church to go to, because I know how some of y'all do. Y'all only go on the special days anyhow. So, you know, make sure y'all go give praises and thanks to what praises and thanks is due, because he died for not only me, but he died for you. And until then, Sheep and Greg, I'll holler at you. Bye.